Hello.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, we don't have the special tissue napkins or whatever they call, so I'm making something up.
We'll
I'm
buy some today.
improvising basically.
It's very noisy outside. The maintenance guy is cleaning the leaves. You're gonna get sick of this view. We're not. The guy with the internet, the technician of the internet, is on his way now. He's 15 minutes away. Hopefully, we'll have better connection because right now it's crap. Let's see how it goes. Okay, guys. So today we solved a lot of things.
Again.
Again, I mean, they we have internet now. We have very good internet. The guy came by and installed a router and everything, and we have very good internet now. And another guy, handyman, came by, fixed few things around the house. He still have to come and fix some more things because it's a lot. It's a lot to be fixed in that old house, but maybe
Slowly, we're getting there.
we're getting there slowly. Yes, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So yeah, now we're going for a little walk on the beach now. For the first time in 3 days we are here.
I think so.
3 days, yes. But we didn't have time. We've been just all over because we had to go and do some shopping for the house. Because obviously our things are not still here, are not here yet. Sorry, and we need some things to be able to live in the house. Okay, let me show you around. So, if you got any questions, let us know. Our advice to whoever is moving around here is just make sure you have everything in written. If you ask them to come and fix something, just make sure you have a date, an hour, because apparently Spanish, they are not very punctual. So you have to make sure you get everything in written. Yeah. There it is.
Mueve la cabeza al ritmo de la brisa. Mueve la cabeza al ritmo de la brisa. Mueve la cabeza al ritmo de la brisa. Yo tengo un flow que te hipnotiza. Mueve la cabeza al ritmo de la brisa. 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 La brisa. Mueve la cabeza al ritmo de la brisa.
Playa de Daimus. The weather is not excellent, but it says it's 21 degrees today, but I don't know what happened. Over there, I think it's raining. Playa de Miramar and Beregual. There is Gandia, Puerto de Gandia. Puerto de Gandia. And after Puerto de Gandia, on the other side, it's where we live in Playa de Gandia. Beautiful. The houses here, they are a bit different. But it's a nice place. Maybe we consider this one as well, eh?
Maybe.
Yeah. Hello,
Hello
everybody.
everyone.
Yeah, we wanted to talk to you about how we decided to move to Spain. So,
Actually, it was not Spain from the beginning.
yes.
It's like 3 years ago, I think we were planning to move, and we firstly wanted to move to Portugal. We love Portugal. However, Portugal, it was good. It was nice. It had like big farms, I think they were.
Yeah, big properties like
Big
and
properties
for
with
very cheap.
land, with acres of land, with like fruit trees around. And it was beautiful, nice, close to the sea. But it was.
It wasn't close to the sea, no. It was in the mountains, actually. The cheapest one. They were in the mountains. At the seaside, they were very expensive. But our so what we liked there, it was because it had like a lot of land, and we actually liked that. We like to grow some animals around the house and
Or vegetables
and stuff.
to self-sustain ourselves,
Yeah.
basically.
But
it
the
was
problem was basically
job-wise.
Jobs. Yeah, we couldn't find jobs in Portugal at all. We don't have any jobs in Spain at the moment, but yeah, so that's why we decided to try something else, and
we don't have any jobs here, but it's a lot easier to find jobs.
Yes, we were looking somewhere near a big town, just in case we don't find a job in the town we live in, so we can travel to the bigger city and work, basically. So that's how we decided to go to Valencia, because apparently in Spain, Valencia is the second biggest city in Spain. And yeah, we looked near Valencia, and our first choice was actually Sagunto. It's from Valencia.
It was like a small village,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it was a small city, no village, but so basically Sagunto is a town up towards Barcelona from Valencia. But then we decided it was too small for us, and it wasn't that pretty anyway. And then we went to look down towards Alicante.
From one little town to another.
Yeah, and we found Cuera. And we like Cuera, it's alright. But it's more like a tourist small town. And then when we stayed in Cuera, we drove around, and we actually found this place, Gandia.
Yes.
Gandia and Playa de Gandia. And we fell in love with it. So basically we want to buy a house around Gandia. We don't want to live exactly in the town. We want peace and quiet. But look at this. Maybe one day. Yeah. So that's our story, how we decided to move to Spain.
You made it shorter. It was longer than that.
It was?
It
It was about 3 years longer, but we couldn't keep the video so long.
Yeah, I think first trip to Spain was like maybe 1.5 years ago when we actually changed our mind, and then since then we kept looking for an actual city where we would like to spend the rest of our life. So then we found this one, and now we are in process of trying to do something with our lives,
Yes.
I guess.
Why we decide to leave UK is the salary, they were alright in UK, but actually rent and property prices as well, if you want to buy something, they were ridiculous expensive. They are ridiculous expensive, and they're actually going upwards and upwards. So So we couldn't buy a house there. We couldn't afford to buy a house there.
We would never afford to
And
buy a house.
Our rent together with the council tax was around 1,500. Only the rent and council tax, that's it. So it's just too much. Here, the rent, it's in smaller towns. I heard that in bigger cities, the rent is more expensive. But in the smaller town like this, the rent is it's cheaper. Like we pay 560 a month, 560
But then
euros
at the
a month.
same time, where we lived in UK, in Cheltenham, it was not a big city.
Yeah, but it was like posh city.
It was a
so,
posh city,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
clean. It was a clean city. It was a posh city, but and yeah, I was gonna say that in England the salaries they are bigger, but everything else is more expensive. Here the salaries are smaller. Like I heard the basic salary here is around 1,200 euros a month.
Yeah.
But considering the rent, it's 560, 600, 650, whatever. It's still alright. If it's two people working, it's still alright. And the food and everything is so much cheaper, I think. And even if it's not that much cheaper in some places, the quality of the food is amazing. The quality of life, I think it's amazing here. Like if we show you around, it's right now. It's what's the time? 1 o'clock.
Yes.
1 o'clock, 30th of January. Yeah.
Yes.
Look how many people there walking. Yeah. I mean, like not a lot, but like
For January, sitting
for January, yeah.
just drink a coffee
And
or beer.
this is just the harbor, like on the coast over there where we live. It's
More busy.
even busier, yeah. Look at this. I love this. I love this.
Should we now go and have
Anyway,
a coffee?
we forgot to tell you. We are Roxy and Maria, and this is the Spanish chapter.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell for notifications.
See you in a bit.
So, we want to share with you the little bill for 2 coffees, 1 Coke, and a glass of wine. All together were just £9. And guess what? The wine. €9, sorry, yes. And guess what? The wine is cheaper than the Coke actually. We've paid for for the wine
We
2
Google
euros.
it. We Google it, and it's like 50 euro a bottle for this, which is ideal. I think I'm gonna.
Where in England you can buy a glass of wine with £2.
I think I'm
Probably
gonna.
just the taster is £2 in England,
I think I'm gonna start drinking now.
and it's not bad. It's good. We googled the bottle and it was like £57 to like order it online. So I don't know.
I think here it's a bit more expensive because usually a coffee it's about 130 euro, something like that. But here it's 195 one because of this. Because of this view. And it's quite busy. I mean, like for January, end of January, if you think about it, it's quite busy. Gorgeous.
Luces bajas, la ciudad respira lento. Tu voz se mezcla con el humo y el silencio. No hace falta decirlo todo hoy. En tu mirada encuentro lo que soy. Somos pasos descalzos sobre el tiempo. cicatrices que aprendieron a bailar. No perfectos, pero tan reales. Dos almas viejas volviendo a empezar. Y si el mundo se cae afuera, que se rompa lejos de aquí. Este instante es nuestra casa, nuestro modo de existir. Somos lo que queda cuando el ruido se va, cuando nadie nos mira y no hay que actuar. Tu piel y la mía hablando sin voz, eso es amor, eso somos vos y yo. Somos fuego suave, calma y tempestad, una historia escrita en la intimidad. No promesas grandes, solo la verdad. Así somos, así es amar. Tu risa suena como jazz a medianoche, improvisando sobre mi ansiedad. Y yo me quedo en ese acorde donde todo empieza a encajar.
Okay guys, so this is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell
For
to get
notifications.
notification. Yes.
And comment and like, and anything that you can think about is actually helping us. So yeah, just add a simple comment.
Thank you very much. Bye. Peace.
Bye.
Mira, y no hay que actuar. Tu piel y la mía hablando sin voz, eso es amor.